Spring sprints towards summer. A promise well kept. Summer has swagger. Summer is loud. 'Cause in the summer, we're free. And in the summer, we play. Summer is for the kids. And the kids at heart. Days get longer. Nights get warmer. But who cares about time? In the summer, we're free. And in the summer, we play.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tommy Thomason, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Striding in once again, Carlos Salinas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Salinas.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 6 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anthony. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Anthony.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Allen moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 3-0. So stepping in, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Stepping into the box,
Now
Jarvis Pyle.
Second baseman, Jarvis Pyle.
One for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Ready once again,
now
Tom Tippett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Tippett.
One's down to 3rd. Oh, and this goes right past him. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Digging in now, Tyler Anthony.
Number 7, Tyler.
First pitch coming.
Anthony.
Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thompson's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Tyler Anthony.
Number 7, Tyler Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Allen is after it, and they are really hitting their stride now as this will cut into that deficit even further. And he'll get in there safely. 7-5 tonight's final. Akron took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kevin Arias, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Make the turn, find the ball.
Drive, base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Stepping into the box, Christopher Bostic comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Bostic.
Got him. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Trace Thompson digs in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trace.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Anthony is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number. Into the box now, Ricky Pollock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jarvis Heil. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
2-2-2.
Fielded cleanly. Oh, he makes the stop. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Anthony. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anthony, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Anthony.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Akron Rubber Ducks led this game. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Bowie Bay Sox. Bowie find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. John Means, a Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
Into the box, Marcus Efting. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. And a ground ball to third. Well, and he has with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his...
So digging in now, Tyler Anthony. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Roper is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now they've got him picked off.
Anthony.
And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. On to the top of inning number 5. Here's Kyle Saul. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Caden Esposito. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Gets this one down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Tyler Anthony. First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Slinger waits on it. And that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7. Stepping up to the plate, Hugh Roper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Striding into the box, Tyler Anthony.
The third baseman, Tyler.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped up. Scruggs is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Andres Cabrera, the Nevada-born starter, will get into the box now. Tyler Anthony, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tyler Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Castro is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tuckman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first, let him run, get you.
Reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Estrada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Tyler Anthony.
The third baseman, number 7.
This last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, not that bad of a pitch there, D-Row, on 0-2. A little soft line drive, but a base hit is a base hit.
I know that upsets the guy on the mound, but I can't tell you how nice that feels for the batter. You know what? You battle. You keep the bat long enough in the zone. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you're able to fist it over the infield.
Now digging in, number 6. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Estrada moving to his left. 1 out. So striding in, Javier Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ramos.
Hit in the air out to left field. Efting on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Rio Ruiz. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left. Now batting, Marcus Efting. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Marcus.
The 1-2.
1-1-1.
Toward third. To his left, Anthony. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Anthony. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Fouled away. Battle on third. Bostic is over at second with one down in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Lifted into center field. Castro has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing.
Now to the plate, Tyler Anthony earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Here now is our
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tommy Thomason gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2.
All right, you're here.
This one up. Estrada over to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Ready now, Hugh Roper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hugh Roper.
Ready on 0-2. This is hit softly to third. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now at the plate, Marcus Efting. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. Anthony gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. At the plate, Cy Chavez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Chavez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to third. 5. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Anthony.
Number 7, Tyler Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. In now, Marcus Efting. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his bat right here. The double play is in order. On the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Digging in, Tyler Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Tyler Anthony, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Castro is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Cy Chavez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Hartford jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The game's future stars are on
And
display
now,
as minor league baseball comes
New
your way
Hampshire
on the show. Tonight, the
Fisher
opener of a
Cats.
3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Clayton Richard, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, lefty Clayton Richard, this guy's been around for a long time. Not an overpowering guy from the left side. At one time, he was in the low to mid-90s, but he consistently sits 92, 93, has the big overhand curveball, will mix in a straight changeup. The key to...
At the plate, Tyler Anthony. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler Anthony.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. De La Cruz ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Anthony.
First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Ruiz.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more here on a Tuesday. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Anthony.
Tyler Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Ibar has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Rio Ruiz. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Ruiz.
The 0-1 offering. Skied into very shallow right. De La Cruz is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 4 hits.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season.
Here now
but
is
it certainly
our final
won't be his last.
First for the victorious Bay Sox, 2 runs.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sean Reed Foley, the Guamanian-born pitcher, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Little chopper back to the mound. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they pick up a run. Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes set and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to... At the plate, Dave Gagnon.
Leading off for the Fisher Cats, the left fielder, Dave.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Christopher England. He reached on a single in his first try.
Baseman, number 32.
Third base line. And that's the first out. Striding in, Tyler Anthony.
The third baseman, number 7. Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. England has room in foul territory. 2 down. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
2 runs on 8 hits.
The show's continuing coverage of East. David Paulino gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Tyler Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Tyler Anthony.
A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Anthony. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Leading off the inning, Thomas Spanos, and they'll need him to get something going here. The windup and the 0-1.
Spanos.
To third, Anthony fields it cleanly. And there's one away. Tyler Anthony will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. John Means takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Charles Talley gets a 4-out save, his 1st of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Tyler Anthony. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Castilla leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games. Henley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs, no base hits. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Anthony. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony.
He's set, and the pitch. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Russell Hitchcock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Ramos. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Ramos.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors. And coming to the plate now, Tyler Anthony. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So stepping in, Russell Hitchcock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the runner back safely. Anthony stands at first with 1 out. Runner's on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready once again, Javier Ramos. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Now batting, right fielder.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in now, DeAndre Henley. He drew a walk his first time up.
The center fielder.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Henley.
One's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Omar Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 2-1. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back. Now in the box, Tyler Anthony. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 home. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Hit on the ground to short. Franco has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Pedro Juarez. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, 2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Into the box now, Tyler Anthony. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Juarez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Portland Sea Dogs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anthony. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Anthony.
First offering on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Veras is over to take a look. The 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Juarez sprinting after it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Anthony. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Tyler Anthony.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. Stepping into the box, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler.
Here's a look over to first.
Anthony.
Runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Hold up, hold up.
The relay throw. And he is in there.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Into the box, number 6. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Late square, and this is popped up. Veras is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, Russell Hitchcock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Russell Hitchcock.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Franco
ranging up the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So digging in now, Ezra Chassin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there, on to first, a double play. Digging in, Tyler Anthony. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Bowie jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Fans are final.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's Steve Wallace will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Anthony. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Come on,
hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Brian Hirsch. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Hirsch.
On the ground to third. Anthony is there. And quickly, there are 2 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the...
Leading off the inning, Tyler Anthony, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Anthony.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurt.
Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony.
The first baseman, Tyler Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Henley giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Anthony.
From the stretch. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Hitchcock.
The first baseman, Russell
Runners are at first and second with one away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Standing in, now Christopher Bostic. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Digging in, Ray Goodson, and their runners at the corners now.
Ray Goodson.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Bay Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tommy Thomason earned his 5th win of the year. Steve Wallace pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
Final line score.
Sid Hirsch records.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Erwin Rosado will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch.
So striding in, Tyler Anthony, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Tyler Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Get down,
missed. Here's the throw. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Uh-oh, he missed it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first. So he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Now batting, Peter Borges.
Batting
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And the runner's
Borges.
breaking for third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We've played 2 full. Standing in, Tyler Anthony.
The third baseman, Tyler Anthony.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. Tyler Anthony. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Anthony.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Frazier moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at bat.
Tyler Anthony.
Popped him up. Bird on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
Tie. 5 runs on 9 hits.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today, getaway day here in this. Hunter Harvey, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0. Rounded down the third baseline. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ready now, Tyler Anthony. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the 1st here this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Rodriguez will put this one away, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Stubbs. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. On the third baseline, Anthony takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to the plate, James Felton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on.
Now at the plate, Tyler
Now
Anthony.
batting, third baseman, Tyler Anthony.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The count.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. In now, Brian Aubrey, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Aubrey.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Hit on the ground to third. Anthony comes up with it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Leading off the inning, Tyler Anthony, and they'll need him to get something going here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 0-1 on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Oh, is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Lynch will stay with it. Settling in now, Tyler Anthony. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Felton. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tyler Anthony. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Anthony.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3.
The game's future stars are
And
on
now,
display as
your
minor league baseball
Norfolk
comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Andres Cabrera gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft.
Digging in, Tyler Anthony,
Leading
as they'll have
for the
5, 6,
Tides,
and 7 here to
the
start the
third baseman,
home half of the second.
Tyler Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
So coming to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Full count, here it comes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Stepping in, Steve Wilkerson. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Ken Saunders, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Anthony.
Hit on the ground to third. Oakley scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping up now, Tyler Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Anthony.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. At the plate, Tyler Anthony.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Anthony.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Toledo took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ronald Lane, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The third baseman, Tyler Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in, Tyler Anthony comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
A bouncer up the middle. Malone up the middle. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Stepping in, Tyler Anthony. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Anthony.
Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Digging in to try it again. Ronald Pena earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runners off for second, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Velez has got it, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tyler Anthony. He singled his last time up.
Tyler Anthony.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Acevedo is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Norfolk Tides took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Norfolk Tides and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Roger Cox out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tyler Anthony, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Yancey is after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Peter Borges, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Borges.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Striding in once again, Tyler Anthony. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. It was a walk in his last trip.
Second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Popped up. Anthony moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anthony, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anthony, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Felton is there, 2 down. Digging in now, James Felton, a hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one. As move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Cortez backs up a bit and he takes.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Norfolk Tides and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping into the box, Tyler Anthony. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler Anthony.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off them. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series? Into the box now Tyler Anthony.
Third baseman, Tyler.
Here comes the first pitch.
Anthony.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Yeah.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Ready once again, Tyler Anthony, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And this is fouled at the plate. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Pitch is popped up.
Find the ball.
There's one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Coming to the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Smith Jr.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying. Now in the box, Tyler Anthony, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Tyler Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 9-4 ball game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Now batting.
Into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. (3-2) pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin wins. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bird is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Lynch, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better. And in pitching, this guy had.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in once again, Clint Frazier. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all along. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much.
So digging in now, Tyler Anthony coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Popped him up. Higashioka waits on it, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. 9-6, the final tally in this one. The Tides rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Tides, 9 runs, 12 hits.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Norfolk Tides and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. CC Sabathia starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, CC Sabathia over the years has been a terrific pitcher. It's a different CC right now. No, throws 97 to 100 miles or still in the low 90s. Good slider, good changeup. More than that, he is a terrific competitor.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Digging in, Tyler Anthony, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning.
Anthony.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the...
Stepping into the box, Tyler Anthony. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the first pitch from CC. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he's back easily. Cortez leads off first with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-1 home. Line drive to left.
All right, make the turn.
In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Smith Jr.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Ronald Pena. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Pena.
Here's the 2-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now at the plate, Henry Allert, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to minimize the damage. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Striding into the box, Tyler Anthony. He singled his last time up.
Anthony.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Weak grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, James Felton. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Felton.
Ready with the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Anthony is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Tyler Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Anthony.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
This pitch is popped up. Bird just to the right of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. The Tides came through when it mattered in the 9th. On the way to the win. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Norfolk Tides and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mark Leiter Jr., a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot.
So striding in, Tyler Anthony, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony.
A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gurriel is right there, and that's the second out.
Play ball. Keep me.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Cue shot here
Find
out
the
toward
ball,
short.
find the ball, find the ball.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Tyler Anthony. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tyler.
He's
Anthony.
ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Morse over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Heat thing. Stay down. 3 out.
Standing in, Tyler Anthony. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. Pena on at first, nobody out. Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right. Alford looking up. And this one is gone. A home run.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he
ready for another chance.
Now
Guillermo
Ibarra.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Shot down the line. Anthony range on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
Our final line.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Norfolk Tides and the Buffalo Bisons. The Tides have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Sam Gaviglio gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now.
Ready now, Tyler Anthony. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pompey. To the track, to the wall. Boom goes the dynamite. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
He might have thought he was over the hump when he retired the 3- and 4-hole hitters, but the 5-hole hitter said not so fast. Any of these middle-of-the-order guys can burn you, and he...
Now batting, Kevin Morse,
Now
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Tyler Anthony will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And he popped him up. Morse backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Billy McKinney.
Now the payoff pitch home.
1-1-1.
Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Norfolk Tides took the lead in the fourth and held. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Columbus Clippers and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Play ball. Out.
In now, Tyler Anthony. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Tyler
First offering on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
I see you working, big guy. Good job.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Olivo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Juan Olivo.
The 1-2. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Gonzalez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. The 0-1. To first. Scooped up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, two left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. At the plate, Tyler Anthony. He reached on a single in his first try.
Anthony.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Settling in now, Jordan Luplow. He singled his last time up. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Scranton leads it 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Anthony earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoff moves over. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Anthony is there, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Luplow ranging forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Alfonso Acevedo. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Right side. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jordan Luplow, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the 1-2. On the ground to first. Anthony has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Digging in, Tyler Anthony. The winning run is at first base.
Anthony.
Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Make the turn, find the ball, find the ball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
11. Oliva.
Line softly toward the hole.
Slide.
One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Clippers used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Columbus Clippers and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Domingo Germán is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Tyler Anthony, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Okay,
hard on the ground
stand
towards
up,
short.
stand up.
He's right there. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
So coming to the plate,
Now
Tyler
batting,
Anthony.
First baseman, Tyler Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Thompson ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Harmon sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Anthony.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Harmon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Columbus get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
For the victorious Clippers, 9 runs, 12 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league. At the plate, Tyler Anthony. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Tyler
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Barnes is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17.
Striding in, Tyler Anthony. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tyler Anthony.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
No ball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Stepping in, Tyler Anthony, and their runners at the corners now.
Baseman, Tyler Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And there's ball 1.
Play 11, 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoff giving chase, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Now at the plate, Boone Jefferson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good. So down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
Digging in to try it again. Gerald Hoff. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here now the 2-2. Ground to second base. This could be 2. And he's safe. So stepping in, Alfonso Acevedo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Vice attempt here. Throw won't get him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Harmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels. baseline. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. So striding forward now, Tyler Anthony earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Digging in now, Henry Allert.
Now batting, third baseman, Henry Allert.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Anthony, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Striding in once again,
now
Steve Castro. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Castro.
Now both runners on the move. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, James Yancey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit softly on the ground to third. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Striding in to start the 9th, Lorenzo Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lorenzo Pena.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Wade stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety. Shelby Miller is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Big arm from Shelby Miller from the right side, 95 to 96. Good sinking action and a pretty good straight changeup. You'll know if he early if you see lots of swings and misses on the fastball, and if that's the case, the power breaking ball comes into play. When he's on, he can be awfully tough to beat.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now in the box, Tyler Anthony, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. No balls and a strike to count. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Pena, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Pena.
A line shot to third base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Harmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 1-1. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching. Stepping into the box, Tyler Anthony, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. On the ground up the middle.
Beat it out.
He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Max Moroff standing in. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-2.
Moroff.
Grounded to the right. Reined in. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lorenzo Pena. He singled his last time up. On the ground to short. Could this be 2?
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best.
Into the box, Alfonso Acevedo.
Shortstop, Alfonso Acevedo.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Tyler Anthony.
The first baseman, Tyler Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Oh boy, when you swing the bat, you smoke that thing.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. So digging in now, Eric Stubbs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's a strike to throw down. It's there. He's out trying to take third, and a poor gamble. Digging in once again, Tyler Anthony. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tyler
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Moroff gonna have to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the... Digging in, Alfonso Acevedo. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Alfonso Acevedo.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to first. Anthony gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive.
On the ball.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping into the box, Henry Aller. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Huff will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, James Yancey.
The batter, the right fielder, Yancey.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Anthony is off of first with 2 away. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Louisville have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Emmett Rodriguez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give...
Striding into the box, number 5. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets this one down. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Standing in, Tyler Anthony, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Tyler Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 75 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Gutierrez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gutierrez.
Hoping to send him packing. Hit way. Hit to first. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So striding in, Tyler Anthony. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Tyler
looking to minimize the damage here. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Anthony.
Baseman.
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tyler Anthony, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves, 1 run.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Louisville attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, CC Sabathia over the years has been a terrific pitcher. It's a different CC right now. No longer throws 97 to 100 miles an hour. Still in the low 90s. Good slider, good changeup. More than that, he is a terrific competitor.
Leading off for the Rail Riders.
Into the box now, Tyler Anthony took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away.
Digging in, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
Left
All right,
side.
hold on right there.
Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch, and I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Here it comes, 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Trammell. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And to score from third, the tying run.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
The right fielder, Dave Yancey.
Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground
slide.
over to first.
Get down, get
Fielded
down.
cleanly. On to first with it is Dietrich, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Standing in, Tyler Anthony.
Leading
a
off
hit
for
in
the
2
Rail
tries
Riders,
so far.
The first baseman, Tyler Anthony.
Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Round it, pick up the ball.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Ready now, Henry Allard.
Now batting, the third baseman, Henry Allard.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now batting, Steve Castro earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Way to go. You're here. You're here.
The relay. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready for another chance. James Yancey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. Next will be the designated hitter, Jordan Patterson.
The designated hitter, Jordan Patterson.
Before the payoff pitch, he'll look to first. Runner's back. Crowd gets up for the 3. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Anthony, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit in the air to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
8-2 tonight's final. The Louisville Bats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sal Romano gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our